Do these things at the start of a new rotation. If I was starting a clinical rotation on Monday, this is exactly what I would do. So I'm starting OB on Monday. This is my fifth rotation. I've done IM, surgery, psych, and peds, and I've scored above average on every shelf so far. So this system works. The first thing you're gonna do is figure out your daily question goal. So you want to take the total number of questions from your Q bank in each subject, and then you want to subtract it by whatever you want to save for the last week and divide it by the number of study days you have left. For me, it usually comes out to about 20 to 30 questions a day. And here's the thing, it's better to do 20 questions and actually sit there with an explanation for each one than compared to blast through 60 and retain nothing. When you get one wrong, read the whole explanation. Understand why you picked what you pick and why the right answer is right, and that review process will be where the learning happens. The second thing is you need a system for tracking what you get wrong. Every clerkship is building towards step 2, and if you don't capture your weak points right now, you're going to be staring at the same mistakes 8 months from now, wondering why you never learned it. I use OnCourse AI for this. It tracks which topics I'm weakest in and builds flashcards for my incorrects automatically. This means that every day I'm reviewing the right stuff that I have to do without organizing it manually. It also gives me a daily study plan which mixes questions, flashcards, and review based on where I actually need to work on. The third thing is save your last week for practice exams, so CMS forms, MBMEs, whatever your school gives you. Those questions are written by the same people who write your shelf, and they feel different from UWorld. They're more vague, more clinical, and you need to practice that style before test day. I also run through the mock exams on OnCourse AI because it scores you based on a real USMLE scale, so you actually know where you stand before walking into the shelf. Do as many practice tests as you can get your hands on. If you do these 3 things and just stay consistent, you will do well on your shelves. Just don't overcomplicate it. Show up every day, do your questions, review your weak spots, and just trust the process.